All right. So if you go to our YouTube channel to subscribe, because all of you should, you'll see a video where Don is apologizing for all the thigh that he showed in a recent episode.
In that, I got a comment that just says liberal. Liberals would do this.
We were unsure if that means that liberals would apologize or that liberals would show thigh.
So for the person that said that out there, please let us know.
Yeah.
How is this liberal?
Clarify. We need answers.
Yeah. I don't know how they could take such a mundane thing and make it political.
That is the time that we live
That's
in.
crazy. I was just showing thigh. Like...
Stop saying showing thigh. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Don.
On today's episode, we are going to talk about the Savannah Bananas.
Do you wear wedding rings or not? Because I don't.
We're going to talk about the French Fedora Man.
And then we're going to talk about what it's like in your 40s.
Being in your 40s today and what that means.
We top it off with pennies.
Because why not? Why not just top everything with pennies?
Let's jump into it. Kelly, how are you doing? What's on your mind?
We need a minute of breath
Oh.
before you do that. Isn't that like how editing and directing works? You
Too
just have to
fast
give
in
it a
there?
minute.
Okay. Should we take...
So Dawn, what's on your mind? How are you this week?
I am excited because Halloween has passed. We are headed towards Thanksgiving. And you made a really good cranberry frangipane tart that I really enjoyed.
Doesn't that sound so fancy?
It's so fancy. It's
I am a fancy person. Who knew?
fancy pants over there. I like it when you wear your fancy pants.
I made a seasonal tart for you, Dawn.
And then I ate about the whole damn
You
thing.
really did.
I had to fight off our 13-year-old for it.
Well, I wrapped the last piece for him.
Isn't it nice when like your kids all of a sudden get taste and have, they like good food?
It's a lot easier.
But it's also enjoyable. It's like, hey, try this. And it's like, ooh, I like this. Versus our younger son who won't eat a damn thing.
It's not, ooh, I like this. This is fire.
This is fire.
Fire.
This is fire, Mom. This is fire.
I'm very much in the holiday spirit, Dawn. Ho, ho, ho.
It's sweater weather. And when this airs, the atmospheric river will have passed through LA.
Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah. It's coming hard.
Is that what you call any storm is an atmospheric
No,
river?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not a meteorologist, so
Then don't use terms like that. Just say storm.
okay. Well, I have some good news for you, Kelly, and I meant to tell you this last week.
What is your big news?
My big news for all of those out there is Mariah Carey is defrosting. Big news.
Okay. I am so happy to hear that.
Last year and the year before, our kids, our 12-year-old.
Oh, yeah. They're like obsessed with this.
Yeah, they'd be like, Mariah Carey, there's sightings of Mariah Carey. She's coming out of the
So
of the
I think
ice.
this is like a gimmicky thing where they actually have like a thing online of her in ice.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Yeah. So
She defrosts
But
November
when?
1st.
Oh, November 1st.
That's why I'm saying we're late to the party, and I meant to
so
mention
she's
this.
already
She's been defrosted.
Yeah,
she's out and about.
cooking. Got it.
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
you can find her out and about now.
Praise be.
And that was one thing on my mind. I was like, how did I
Mariah Carey was on your mind.
I was so disappointed that I forgot that because our kids love it.
How could you forget that?
What's amazing though is she has managed to turn this song into a multi-generational
Her
thing.
holiday song is really enjoyable.
So moving on from Mariah Carey.
Oh, do you want to hear something that's on my mind?
I want to hear something on your
I
mind,
have
Kelly.
something that's on my mind, and it is so on my mind that I even have notes about it, Don. I wanted to talk about the Savannah Bananas. You and I are big baseball fans. We watched our first Savannah Bananas game this year. It was entertaining, but it wasn't baseball.
No, I disagree.
Okay, continue. You don't need to just say like one sentence answers.
You want me to elaborate?
It's a conversation.
Here's what I think. Baseball is so rigid that to have some fun and make it playful is really quite interesting. And that people are very talented on it. I mean, there's a lot of
A lot of them are former MLB players.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah,
really talented people, and you see these catches, they're catching behind their back and flips and all this stuff,
it's true.
and so I think it's really fun. Now, it does get repetitive.
What's crazy is the popularity of the Savannah Bananas and how much they've grown because they only started in 2016. Did you know that? And guess how many people went to see them this year?
I have no idea,
Let
Kelly.
me tell
Yeah,
you,
please share.
2.2 million.
Damn, is that a lot?
It's a big number. It's more than 2.1 million.
It is true. It's more than 1,000,000.
So next year they're expecting 3.3 million.
Oh,
That's what
shit.
they're shooting
We
for.
got some statistics here.
I do. And do you wanna know what else? Because they're so big, they're even playing in NFL stadiums next year.
Get out.
Swear to you.
For all those that don't know, the Savannah Bananas are similar to the Harlem Globetrotters. They're
Yeah,
like
they do,
a
like, trick baseball.
yes, it's like a trick baseball show. It can be very fun and a little silly.
I mean, it's incredibly silly.
Yes.
So, the Savannah Bananas one have really been on my mind.
On Kelly's mind is trick baseball.
I
You know
can't
why?
stop thinking
About baseball.
about bananas.
Oh, about bananas.
No, I really just am shocked by the popularity of it. I think it's sort of like indicative of the popularity of baseball right now,
Right.
but that's like an intense growth considering it's only 9 years old. Like
I have
that's
an intense
wild.
growth. Right here. It's a big growth.
All right, done.
I got an interesting question.
I would love to answer it.
Dawn doesn't wear a wedding ring.
Not a question.
True, not a question.
No.
And how does that make you feel, Cal?
Well, I'm not wearing a wedding ring right now.
Maybe we're not actually married.
Honestly, you have not worn a wedding ring for so long. I feel like any sort of symbolism that the ring would carry is lost anyways.
You mean if I just started wearing one, you'd be like, are you married to somebody else?
I don't even think you have one to wear,
I
Don.
don't. For most people, they would have a hard time if their spouse wasn't wearing a ring. And it's so symbolic that
I know.
I've always wondered, like, does it bother you? Should I wear one? Is it that
Does
we're
it
out
bother
there?
you when I don't wear one?
No, I don't even think of it. You lost yours for like 2 months and I
I
didn't
was
give a shit.
so upset about it.
I think there's just a lot of societal pressure to make it clear that you're married or
I don't know. I mean, I think that that's true. I think that the symbolism behind a wedding band is really just made up, right? Do you want me to care?
I don't think you need to care.
I mean,
You know what I want? I want dinner.
I mean, what does that mean? I don't get it.
I'd rather have a good dinner than you care about the ring.
Oh, I get it.
That was
No,
a trad wife thing.
I mean, we'd have to like buy a ring and everything too. I
Yeah,
don't want to do
it's
that.
just fascinating. This kind of leads me to the next thing. My friend's getting divorced.
Does he wear a ring?
Of course, he wears a ring.
It's not an of course,
Just
Dawn.
about everybody
You're
wears a
married
ring.
and you don't wear a ring.
I just don't think that the ring is something that's going to keep you together. And I don't think,
Clearly not.
and I don't think a ring is going to be something that like I need to look at and be like, oh, right,
Oh,
I'm married.
oh, that's right.
Oh, I love her. Or, oh, I shouldn't cheat. It's like cheaters are going to cheat. People are going to divorce. The ring doesn't do that much.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Well, I think that for some people it does like mean a lot. It has like what is the word for like meaningful? My brain is misfiring. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's like snapping and
it's like when you're
popping.
trying to start a car and it's like Kelly's brain.
I can't wait to think of the word
Metaphor?
like in 5 minutes.
Yeah. And be like, oh,
No, it's not metaphor.
well, so basically, we don't feel that we need to have rings.
So you've gone through 2 rings. Do you remember what happened with the first one? One of the things we were painting our apartment. Do you not remember this?
Keep going.
Okay, we were painting our first apartment and the can of paint was on the floor and you did something and the ring flew off your hand into the
can of
full
paint.
can of paint, and you had to stick your hand in and fish it out. So really, at that point, it should have just been a sign like, you're not meant to have one of these.
Yeah. I love you and I don't need a ring.
They do go through a lot. Like, there are rings that are made of like silicone that people wear to like the gym when they don't want to wear the metal one. Like, those people are hardcore. That's like, you have to always have a wedding ring on.
For those that love their wedding rings and for those that have strong opinions about the wedding rings, tell us why it matters so much to you, because I don't share that.
Let's just do something else, Don. Let's give you like a wedding sweatband that you have to wear on your
Around
head.
my forehead. This
Yeah.
is my wedding sweatband.
And you just have to wear it at all times.
I think that would be awesome. And I'll just write married across the front
you
of it.
get a gnarly tan line. I mean, then it would be like you have a band at all times anyways. Does it bother you that I don't wear mine?
I think we're 16 years in. I mean, we got bigger problems.
That is so fucked up, Don.
Than wedding rings.
Yeah, we have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, we got
everybody.
bigger fish to fry. We got to figure out what we're going to do with our 13-year-old.
No, we don't.
Yeah, because another thing on my mind,
Oh, here it comes. Let's hear.
our 13-year-old kind of talks to us like his friends. Bro, listen, bro, dad, shut up. And he speaks to a lot of other adults with respect.
I was at the dentist yesterday, Dawn.
Getting those pearly whites cleaned.
Getting my teeth cleaned.
Yeah.
And the woman cleaning my teeth has a 13-year-old also. And we were talking about this. And she's in the exact same boat. Like, I do think that it is very age appropriate.
Of course.
It's like an inability to distinguish between how to talk to your friends and how to talk to your parents.
Yes.
That's what it is.
He's at the age where it's really kind of hard to reprimand him. We want him to explore cussing and how and
We
learn.
want him to
I do.
explore cussing.
I think cussing is a very fun
Just
thing to
go
do.
on an exploration.
Just a journey of like, here's how you cuss.
Yeah, you say that, but then you are also the one who's like, you do not cuss in front of your grandparents. Like,
I just like the use of like colorful language, but then he needs to learn the boundaries. But it's hard to put the boundaries on when he's 13 years old. And you've already said you can kind of cuss. You just need to know when and where.
It's really not bad words that I have an issue with. Being called bro constantly, I don't like that. And it's also just a tone of voice. Like, even our 10-year-old uses a tone of voice. This morning, I got a tone of voice and I came back out into the hallway and I looked at him and I said, "What did you say?" And then he repeated it in a different tone of voice.
He then repeated it, staring you in the eyes.
Yes.
Even worse. He was like, "What you could do about it,
No,
Mom?"
it was like a screechy yell was the first one.
Right.
And it's like an over the top reaction that I
Right.
was like, this is not necessary.
Dude, will you chill out?
We've pointed this out to Nate and he's going over the top in another direction.
He's glazing us left
glazing
and
us.
right.
And so now I'm trying to teach him that glazing, which is complimenting, is not respect. That is not what we're saying we need. He's just having a hard time distinguishing. And that's because we're super fun parents, Don. We're super
He
fun.
loves hanging out with us.
We're super fun. And so it's hard for him to see the distinction between hanging out with friends and hanging out with us. So maybe it's our fault for being too fun.
Yeah, we make his life awesome.
We should make it miserable.
Yeah. So, what else is on your mind, Kelly? Boop, boop, boop.
The Fedora Man at the Louvre robbery.
This is like finding Where's Waldo in a picture, and he's
not. It is not at all. It is a very prominent figure in this picture. Let me read this to you, and it will help set the scene. As all eyes turned to the Louvre after the shocking theft of the French crown jewels, one especially stylish figure on the museum grounds caught the internet's attention. A sharply dressed young man wearing a three-piece suit and a fedora tilted just so. That's how he was dressed, okay? Have I set the scene?
in the aftermath of the Louvre robbery. There was a photo, and in the photo, there was a man that was dressed in a 3-piece suit who was just
And a
there
fedora
and a fedora
tilted just
tilted
so.
just right. And he has now become an internet sensation titled the Fedora Man.
Everybody saw him in the picture and assumed he was a detective because he was dressed like an old-timey detective. And
Like
I showed
1940s film
Yes.
noir
Yes.
Chinatown detective.
And I showed the picture to you even, and you said, "Is that a detective?" And what's awesome is that now, after this photo became popular, he has been identified because he is not a detective. And also, Don, not a man. He is 15 years old.
I thought
No,
when
I
you said
wasn't
not a
gonna
man, I was like, where are you going with this?
He is a woman.
Yeah, he is a woman. That
He
would
is
not be a he then.
Okay, he learned about the viral photo when a friend showed him a TikTok video with the picture in it, and it had 6 million views.
I've been viewed 6 million times and I had no clue.
And the best is this quote from him where he just says, "For me, it's important to dress classic."
Solid.
He doesn't own a single pair of sweatpants. He's
Good for
just a
him.
very dapper young man.
You know what, Kelly? He's not frumpy.
He's not frumpy. He loves the attention and he loves dressing like sort of that era.
Right.
But at the same time, he is also very much a 15-year-old. When asked if his friends at school appreciate his style, he was quick to respond, "Yeah, I think I have a lot of aura."
The Fedora Man has a lot of aura. His aura
He
is
has
high.
fedora aura.
We got Fedora aura here.
He just happened to be at the Louvre that day. He was there with his mom and his grandpa, and he just like happened to be in this area where an AP photographer took a picture.
Oh my God. Now he's a worldwide
Yes.
sensation.
So,
You French people, you guys got much more taste than us Americans.
I mean, that is really on my mind.
Well, that's nice that that's on your mind.
My mind is full of fluff this week. Last week, it was full of very like heavy things. And this week, it's a little foamy.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
So the government is opening back up.
Is that the question? My answer is yes.
It is. This is true. Do you care? Do you give a shit? Do you think that the government shutdown
Dawn.
affected you?
It affected my psyche. Like, it was part of why last week I was very doom and gloom, but it didn't affect my day-to-day life because we do not enjoy government benefits.
You don't enjoy monuments and museums? National parks?
Well, no, I was referring to more like government aid benefits.
I know what you were
I was
referring
referring
to.
to like the meaningful ones.
I know. What are you talking about? Our monuments are very meaningful.
I
God.
mean, I do know the flight cancellations are also like very much affecting people, but we're not traveling right now. So
Tough luck for them.
So yeah, like on a day-to-day issue, it's not affecting us. But
So you think it was more your psyche, just reading it in the news, just it being
Yeah.
present and
Yeah.
like, why can't everybody get along?
It was really just understanding the impact that it has on other people. At both of our kids' schools, they were doing food drives and they're still doing food drives. So yes, you cold-hearted bitch. No.
This government shutdown could go on for ages. I don't care. It is the longest government shutdown in history.
Right.
Do you know the president that didn't have any shutdown?
No. I mean, there's been a lot.
George W. Bush. There was a 16-year gap where there was no shutdowns between Clinton and Obama.
Thanks for popping the foam in my brain and bringing me back down to like the doom and gloom heaviness. That was really appreciated.
It was something on my mind. I mean, it's hard not to have it on your mind. It's
Well,
just weird.
And the other thing is,
And then I start to think, well, is this part even fucking needed? Like, if it could just be shut down, like, what's the big deal?
I think it all sucks, Dawn. Thanks for asking.
It all
It
sucks.
just all sucks.
Now let's bring it back up. Now that it all
Should we
sucks.
talk about the bananas
Yeah,
again?
let's go back to bananas.
Let's go back to Fedora Aura.
So what else is on your mind?
Those were kind of the 3 things that I had on my mind. The holidays coming up.
That the holidays are coming?
Did you know that, Don? Do you know what's on my mind,
Surprise.
Don? The calendar.
Yeah, the calendar. There's stuff out there. Yeah.
No,
Stuff is coming.
even though, or maybe it's because I feel very heavy by what is happening around me, I guess. Ooh.
Okay.
I love when I say things seriously and you stare at me blankly.
Durr. That-
It's the most judgy conversation I've ever
Here,
had.
here she goes again.
No, I was just saying that, like, maybe my drive for, like, holiday cheer is because I have a little basically, I think I'm, like, a little bit depressed right now.
Oh.
Just a little bit. I just think that, like, things are not awesome.
I think there's a lot of people that would say things are awesome in the world.
They may say it, like, compared to,
The Middle
World War
Ages
II,
when
like,
people were being
yeah.
beheaded.
I mean, yes, I guess your perspective shifts if you're
Yeah, right.
comparing it, but, things are hard, basically. And then on top of things being hard is that I'm 42, and that makes it even harder.
I think that makes it harder.
It does,
I think
right?
it's true.
When you're younger, you can be a little bit more oblivious,
You're
too.
full of hope,
And stupidity.
naivete.
Yeah.
And then did you just hear that word that I used?
You used naivete?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I got more of that where you if you need it.
Really? Let's hear more.
Shit. Dang it.
Called you out on that one.
Yeah, true. It is a weird point, in being just 40s. Like, it doesn't have the same ring as 30s. Like, 30s was like, oh, this is great. And
Yeah,
40s,
no, it's just shit is more real. That's all. I think everything matters more because I think that, like,
you now got real responsibilities.
well, there's that. And I think that there's also just the, this is going to get so dark.
Uh-oh.
There's also,
Here we go. You know what? I opened up the can of worms and like now it's coming. It's coming hard.
it's sort of like in your 40s, the clock gets more present.
What do you mean? You're standing closer to a clock?
Yeah, that's what I mean, Dawn. You're not at a point where necessarily starting over is the easiest option.
Starting over.
Can I have a
Kelly's like,
do-over?
can I hit
Can I have a do-over,
can I hit the
Dawn?
reset button?
I'm talking about just like, this is the way things are right now. I don't know how to say what I'm saying.
Just keep digging.
Everything
Just
I
keep
say, you
digging.
laugh at. But no, I'm saying, like, this is the way the government is. This is the way the job market is. This is the way the economy is. Like, this is the way that it is. If I was younger, I could look at it and be like, it'll change soon. Things will change. Things will lighten up. Things will be easier. In your 40s, it's kind of like,
Fuck it.
it's kind of like,
Nothing's
well,
changing.
all that really matters is right now, basically.
That is so depressing.
It's not depressing.
It isn't because you can enjoy every moment right now.
Well, and also
Or
maybe
not.
today is great.
The ups and downs of kind of like happy, not, they are a little bit stronger,
Right.
but kids make you laugh. You have a great time. We make them
Totally.
all, and it's fantastic. And then there's like, well, I'm now getting very old for my job. And so it's like, well, I'm being phased out by AI.
Right.
But
So you
really,
can laugh at the Savannah Bananas and you can take delight in Fedora Man. And then you could be like, well,
yeah,
things
all
are
right.
things are a little hard in
But
this
you know what I
area.
think also it is? It's like you can't teach old dogs new tricks.
Right.
You kind of have to push yourself to
Absolutely.
learn something new, to venture out.
I think that because of those sort of heavier feelings, I am really looking forward to some holiday cheer.
It's that time of the year, baby.
It is.
Mariah Carey's out.
That's why I'm excited because Mariah Carey's out.
I have to say, this week, while we may have been in a rut last week, this week has been amazing with you. And I'm so glad that we have turned the corner and we are embracing each other as fun people to be with.
Well, thanks, Don. That's
That the
nice.
relationship is
I think that part of it too is just when something is like off in your life, whatever it is, maybe you don't know what it is. It's very easy to sort of just like attribute it to something.
to
Like,
your partner.
yeah, kind of. I think that we're communicating pretty well. And I think that part of why we're communicating pretty well is because we have a podcast called Two Awesome
to where
People.
to where we could just be like, I feel like you don't like me right now. Boo hoo hoo. Do you want me to leave you with one additional thought that I had?
I can't wait to hear it. It's going to be a real doozy. I just know it.
Well, there's a couple ways I could go, but I think we're gonna
Go the doozy way.
yeah, this is the doozy way.
All right.
Kelly, I have some really important news.
Oh, God.
Are you ready for this, Kelly?
Yes, that means it's not important at all. Let's hear it.
The penny is gone.
Don, that's like old news. You mean because did they print the last one or are they about to print the last one?
I don't know the answer to that. I think by the time this airs, the last
be
one
done.
will have been printed.
Are they going to want to take pennies out of circulation too?
No, they can't. There's all sorts of
So
issues.
the prices won't change. They're basically just saying we have enough pennies.
They have 300 billion pennies in circulation.
Well, how many of the other coins do
300
they have?
billion pennies. And everyone's like, oh, there's a penny shortage. Like, I'm sorry.
Nobody said there's a penny shortage.
Yeah, there are people who are like, there's a penny shortage. Like, please leave your penny. And I get it. Like, businesses can lose a lot of money over a period of time. But come on. It's a freaking penny. It costs 4 pennies to make 1 penny. None of it makes any sense. Should have gotten rid of the penny a long time ago. This seems a little slow.
My question is how many of the other coins are in circulation?
I don't know the answer to that.
Well, so maybe that number is not that big.
But I do know 300 billion sounds pretty freaking big to me. But
well, 2.2 million Savannah Banana fans didn't sound big to you.
Well, there's more pennies than Savannah Banana fans by quite a bit. But I do know that Gen Z hates cash.
Oh,
Cash
am
is cringe.
so annoyed by the hating cash.
I'm not.
I do not like it.
Really? Cash is archaic.
Oh, look at you. Yeah.
Cash is the thing of cavemen and women.
Remember you and I once talked about how it's kind of problematic to not accept cash.
Well, yeah, because it is
It's like an elitist thing where you're basically requiring people to have credit cards.
Or phones.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't like the no cash.
We just need to implant a chip into our wrist that's like our digital wallet. And we're done.
I don't need to do that. I love when I go to a place that doesn't accept cash and I'll try to pay with cash. And there's actually
distaste.
Yes, there's like an air of like revulsion in there.
Ugh.
Oh, we don't take that.
Yeah, I don't touch your dirty money.
And then they feel shame, cash shame.
Yeah, they're like, you peasant, you.
Yeah. No, for
you
real.
take your cash and get out of my store.
Do you know what I mean? They do that. They're like, oh no, we don't take that.
I'm not gonna sell you this plastic toy made in China.
I don't want your paper.
Yeah. Well, so they're good. The penny is gone.
All right, bye, Penny.
And Gen Z hates cash.
Yeah, I would say to Gen Z, wah, wah.
Or they would say to us, stop being a dinosaur
stop
and
being old.
Pay on your iPhone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bruh. Bruh. Bleh. Yeah.
All right, well, it's been fun delving into each other's brains, Dawn.
I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully this has made your day a little brighter.
Okay, this is not, I don't like those sort of summations.
Why? Your day could be super bright.
My day is great.
And it's made it even brighter because you've gotten to sit with your husband and talk your huzz. Well, that's not a huzz.
That would be
different. That'd be a hoe.
We talked about that on the podcast.
I'm not your huzz.
If you don't know what a huzz is, you're missing out.
Yeah. Oh, did you just look at the camera?
I looked at the camera.
What's up? Look at you getting all comfortable with that shit.
All right. Well, it's been fun delving into each other's brains, Dawn. We both have thoughts that are very important and respectable. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
For all those out there.
Valid.
Oh.
My thoughts are valid. All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening.